Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. With a new Nintendo Direct coming real soon, I figured that I should give my predictions for Wave 5 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Booster Course Pass. Before we get in, there will be some mentions of data mined content, so watch this at your own risk. First off, let's go over the prefix leak, as I'll be basing my predictions off of that. The leak was first discovered back during Wave 1's release, and it has been pretty accurate, aside from a few tracks during Wave 3. These show the game where the track's first appearance comes from. The prefixes are as follows. In the Fabric Cup, we have a Tour City, Wii, GBA, aka Super Circuit, and another city. The Cherry Cup has a city, GCN, aka Double Dash, SNES, aka Super Mario Kart, and a Nitro/non-city track. With that out of the way, let's get into the predictions. Starting off, I believe that Athens Dash will be the first track of the Fabric Cup. Athens has a decent relation to feathers, and its layout is simple enough to be the first track. Next up is the Wii track, and I believe it will be Koopa Cape. Koopa Cape's summer theme works well with Wave 5's general release date, at least for Northern Hemisphere, and I'm pretty excited to see how it will look. The next track that I'm predicting is GBA Sunset Wilds. Sunset Wilds showed up in a separate league called the Music League, which revealed all the Wave 3 courses and plenty of others, including this one. The track's theming also works with this wave as well, and the sunset mechanic will surely be interesting. The last track of this cup is another city track, which I think will be Los Angeles Laps. The complex routing of this track, including its possibility of being a section track, as well as its general theming, makes this a great fit as the final track of a cup. Next up is the Cherry Cup, and the first track of it is, interestingly enough, a data mine track, specifically the Paris Singapore Gap track. I can't explain it too well, but basically Mario Kart Tour tracks each have a unique ID, and all the tracks and their variants are stored alphabetically. ID gaps indicate that a new track is being planned to appear in the game. The bigger the gap, the sooner it is speculated to come. At the moment, there is a big ID gap between Paris Promenade/Paris Promenade and Singapore Speedway, so this new track had to start with P, Q, R, or S. While most people thought it was going to be Rio de Janeiro, including myself, data miner Koopa v Ocelot has found that the track is going to be based off Rome, Italy, and that this city will show up in the next tour starting June 28th, give or take a few hours. Of course, this is not confirmed, but they've been accurate on multiple other data mines, so I'm pretty sure this one is no different. I'll link the relevant data mine video in the description. There hasn't been an official name yet, so I'll go with Rome Raceway despite its unoriginality. The next track is said to be a GCN track, which I'll have to give to Mushroom Bridge. The track's layout is very simplistic, which would make it a bad fit for Wave 6. The cars will provide a decent challenge, similar to Toad's Turnpike and Stream Ridge. After that is the final SNES track, which unsurprisingly will be Bowser Castle free. The amount of elevation changes compared to the other SNES tracks basically guarantees that it will be coming to the Booster Course Pass. The final track of the cup is a Nitro/non-city track. I'll be giving this one to Piranha Plant Cove. It's the only currently released Nitro, and despite its somewhat similar theme to Athens Dash, I'd say that the two tracks are significantly different enough to be in the same wave. Besides, they're in different cups as well, so I wouldn't be worried about it. And with that finishes up my predictions for Wave 5 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Booster Course Pass. Regardless of what happens, I'm pretty sure that what we will get will still be a whole ton of fun. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments if you want, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Goodbye!